Hello YouTube, Brent Peeler here with you. Coming to you from the pier here at Dumaguete City, here in the beautiful Philippines on this Sunday evening. What a beautiful, beautiful evening it turned out to be. As you can see, I made it back from Boho, live and well here in Dumaguete. Got a pretty good crowd here at the Boulevard, so I thought I'd do a little walk and talk and bring you along. I'll turn this camera around so y'all can see what Dumaguete's Boulevard has to offer. Stay tuned. Yes, I'm just here at the pier. I came down here. I was looking for something to get into tonight. I didn't know if I wanted to go out and to a fancy restaurant or just come out here to this boulevard and do a little walk and talk. So that's what I decided to do. I don't know if I need to go that way or not. It sounds like some karaoke down there. That's what you run into. Somebody asked me on that last video when I was at Alona Beach, why don't you just take the camera and walk so we can see? Well, I like to do that, but Alona Beach is like a copyright nightmare. Every other bar is having either loud music and that kind of stuff, and you never know which ones are karaoke till you're right there and it's too late. I think the karaoke's fine. I don't think that's a copyright violation, but I do think if they're just playing music, I think that's when you'll get a strike or whatever. I'm not real sure how that works, but anyway, brought you down here to the Boulevard. This is the famous walking place. This is where everybody meets in the evenings. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It really is. The water's not much to look at because it's just, there's no beach or nothing, but it's still a nice place. Vendors set up. You can get your Filipino food. You can get your souvenirs. You can get all kinds of stuff here. If you're brave enough to try the balut or 18-day-old pre-hatched egg or whatever you call it. But they got volleyball going on over here. Just a little bit of everything, folks, and just some of the warmest people you'll ever meet. Just friendly and just a pretty good place to be. That being said, that leads me to I've got a decision to make, folks. I don't know whether to stick around Dumaguete or go out on another adventure. I don't know, but Boho's looking pretty good. Boho, it struck a nerve with me. I never did see, any anything that would be a deal breaker on trying to live there. So I'm really thinking about that. So yeah. But I would like to try Leyte too. I know it's probably not the right time of the year to be on the coast there at Leyte with the typhoons and stuff. And Manila just got creamed, by that last one. Or I know there was a bunch of flooding and damage up there. So prayers to everybody up that way. I hope everybody made it through that deal all right. I hope you've got something good to eat that don't have Quaker State in it. If there was a big oil tanker or oil spill there, so they're going to be dealing with that for quite a while. So like I say, prayers to go out to them guys. But yeah, anyway, back to my next adventure. I don't know, I know I'm probably ready to leave Valencia and probably Negros all together. I'm like I say, I'm looking at a few different spots, and even Thailand. Because it'll be my 5 months on the 15th, and I could. That's when my rent's up. So it's either go out exploring, depending on what the weather's looking like. I may try to. I'm running into that singing again, so. Depending on the weather's like, I may hit the road, and I may just leave the country. I don't know. I've been watching a bunch of stuff on Bali, But Bali may be a young man's game. I don't know if I'm up for the Bali deal or not. I think that's kind of the younger generation. I'm really looking at Thailand. Thailand's is what I'm really thinking about. But that being said, who knows? My mind changes every day. I kind of put the brakes on the old thinking I needed to be in a relationship deal. I'm kind of over that deal. You know, the new wears off one deal, and if you ever go to thinking you need to be in a relationship, hell, go get you a massage. They'll rub that shit out of you, I promise it. And they're definitely here. You can get them. Yeah, I won't mention where, but get you back to your senses anyway. Especially if you come over here to travel and damn it, we may just have to force through this one. Hang on, let me stop this. Okay, folks, I'm back. Look at that gorgeous view. This is the port of Dumaguete. Just a beautiful, beautiful view. But yeah, back to my travel plans. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to probably go with the flow. The only deal is if you're going to go to, say, Thailand or fly anywhere in the Philippines, really, you need to get your tickets a couple of weeks early. There's a hell of a price difference. It could be a difference in you know, $40 ticket or $140 ticket. It's kind of that much. I seen some good airfare. I was looking at Skyscanner. I seen some, you know, $100 trips to Thailand out of Clark, I think is where I was looking out of. So I'm thinking about doing that. Thinking about the Leyte deal. Thinking about Boho. Boho, it checks the boxes for me, folks. It really does. And I met a pretty good old gal over there. I don't know, but I like I said, I'm keeping all my options open. Don't want to get tied down. Don't want to rush into nothing. I realized I was having a whole lot better time before I tried to get, you know, or found myself in a relationship. I wouldn't. I don't know. I just think a guy needs to know what he wants before he jumps in something like that. And I don't have a clue what I want. I know I don't. I know I want to travel. The ideal situation would be if I could find somebody that could travel with me. That would be my ideal situation, you know. But a lot of these women over here have kids and responsibilities to their family, and they just can't get out and go. And so that's something that you need to think about if you're coming over here and kicking that around, because that's a big deal, you know. Single mothers, they need to they've got kids to raise, and if you're over here retired, you know, you're going to be pretty lonely if you're sitting at the house all day while she's at work for 10 or 12 hours trying to keep food and stuff on the table. Or you could take that on. But totally up to you, up to the person. I just don't know what I want. So until I know, I'm not gonna rush into anything. Like I said, hell, this is probably the best. I can't even talk. This is probably the best place in the world to be single. Right here's the honeycomb, and then right next to it's the why not. I usually try to avoid this area because there's usually people coming up to you. You get proposed to, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm gonna sneak back over here to see if we can't show you a little more of this boulevard and dodge the music. May have to cut it off, but okay, I'm back. I had to dodge some more karaoke. Folks, everybody's a singer over here in the Philippines. This is, you talk about American Idol, this is a Filipino Idol. They can all sing, and there is no shame in any of them's game. And that's a beautiful thing, because everybody here will belt it out. And I don't know, there's nobody ever gives anybody a hard time. It's all, yeah, get up there and sing, get up. They try to get you to sing all the time, and I know I can't sing, so I'm not gonna. I'll participate every once in a while, but there's absolutely zero judgment when it comes to that. They just they enjoy it. They enjoy you singing, even if you can't sing, and I don't know. You kind of fit in when you do. So anyway, we've made nearly a complete lap around this thing. I don't know how long this video is, and this is the video about nothing, I guess. I just thought I'd make it and show y'all a little bit of this boulevard and ramble on at the same time. So anyway, folks, that's all I got for now. I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's Brent's Tripping. Peace.